There's a new man at the helm for Texas athletics. His name is Conte, and he's known as a winner.
My philosophy is simple. My job is to support coaches and student athletes in their endeavors to win championships, period. That is it.
Conte is the former AD at TCU, where in 8 years he guided the Horned Frogs from mid-major ambivalence to Big 12 championship contenders in several sports.
So why Texas? Why Texas and why now? Why did Darrell Royal leave Washington to come here? Think about that. The Lost Dodds left K-State. Shaka left VCU. Why? Because this is the University of Texas. The standard of intercollegiate athletics starts here.
It's a massive hire for UT President Greg Fenves, who's seen Texas sports struggle mightily during his administration.
This was a good time to do a change. Conte is a hot commodity, and I wanted to get him here to Texas before he had too many other alluring offers. He is a visionary, but also that's not enough. He can actually accomplish that vision. He can get things done, and that's what he's done at TCU.
Conte takes over the athletic director position from Mike Perrin, who was named the interim AD by Fenves in 2015. Perrin was here today to welcome Conte, who asked Perrin to advise him, especially in the first few months of his tenure.
It's kind of like when you graduate from high school or something, you know. I feel really good about what my wife and I have done here as a team for the last 2 years, but it is time to hand it off. So I'm totally at peace with it. Chris has asked me to remain available to him, which I'll be glad to do. I've been hanging around here 52 years now, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
In his first press conference on the 40 acres, Conte dodged most questions on specific athletic issues, including the inevitable, the desire to resurrect a yearly football game against Texas A&M.
I think we'll look at that. I don't have any comment on that today, and I'm not just being, I don't know. For the next several months, it'll be look, listen, and learn. I don't have all the answers. I have an opinion. And the opinion is shared by 500,000 living alumni, 60,000 students, 500 athletes. We will all have that conversation and share those and look to what's right.
For Conte, the magnitude of the change he's just made became clear after a phone call from his former football coach.
I got a phone call from Gary Patterson this morning. I love you, but I hate you today, my man. I said, I love that. That's what it's all about, right?
However, there will still be plenty of things that stay the same.
It is still a 10-foot rim. It's still 100 yards. And you have 523 student athletes trying to win championships. And as long as you put them first and coaches first, everything else is immaterial.
Conte knows his legacy at Texas will be defined by one thing above all else: national championships. From the Centennial Room at DKR, I'm Eric Goodman, TSTV Sports.